I think we played against a really good team who were ready to play. They played hard. Um the first two period, I will say, especially the first period, I think we tried to do a little bit too much with the puck and we could not get inside. They defended well. I think in the second period we had a good forecheck, great good offense from it. Third period, I think we had a great push. Our goalie was really good. I think we play against a team who raised their level, and that was a good hockey game.
On Colorado's second goal, just the missed coverage there. What did you see on that play?
It's exactly like you said. I think it's a missed coverage. It's unfortunate because when you play against their top line, you need to make sure you're tuned in, and we were in between, and everybody on that sequence. It's not one guy. Both forwards were in between. We're not stingy enough, no doubt about it.
What should have happened on that?
What should have happened? D1 should have a better gap. We should have a better track from our forward guys. And from the moment they kick out, we had a forward who were playing in the position of the D should have take the speed to the net. When you play D, you take the speed to the net and you let the forward track on the outside. And so we did quite a few mistakes in that one. I think it's 4 mistakes. So I always say your system must allow 1 mistake, not 4. Not 4. You need a great save from your goalie to bail you out because too many mistakes.
What does Malcolm mean to this team? You know,
Huge.
The way he's been playing?
Yeah, I agree with you, Cole. He's been great. He's been tuned in, kept us in the game, give us a chance every night to win the game.
Nathan MacKinnon had primary assists on both of their non-empty net goals. How hard is it to kind of game plan against their players?
Yeah, he's really tough. He's obviously one of the top 3, top 5 player in the world. So it's really tough to cover. I think we did it by committee tonight, having a lot of guys who played against him and try to be aware and on the D side of him all the time. But he's really shifty. Really, he has all the quality kind of. He's strong, really strong on puck. He's really shifty. He's really fast, and obviously have great hands and great vision. So he has a little bit of everything.
Sergachev blocked that shot in the second, and then comes out in the third and sets up Schmaltz's goal. Just what does his versatility and toughness do for you?
Exactly. I think you said it right. Toughness. I think we have those guys who been there, done that, won Stanley Cup, and they know how hard it is and what's the price you have to pay to be in those kind of games. So that is gold for us.
Rivalry was a word Schmaltz used after the game to describe this matchup.
Yeah.
Does it feel like a rivalry at this point?
Yeah.
3 times?
Yeah, it is. I think, like I said, with those guys, year after year, we're going toe to toe pretty good. I think it's a good matchup. There's intensity, there's emotion on both sides. That's we did pretty good this year against them. If you look the quality of the team they have, but unfortunate, that's a big game we wanted.
How tough is this division? Just with how close a lot of the teams are right now, and how close.
It's really tough. We're back home. We play, Anaheim, Dallas, and Colorado. You have nothing to show for it. It's a little bit disappointing because the Anaheim game is probably the game we should have closed and won. But they're a really good opponent. I'm not ashamed of the way we played. I think I said to our guys, you need to have the head up and be proud of the effort, and I look forward to get better. Just tomorrow, it's another. Today we had an opportunity to get better. I think we got better during the game. I like. From the second period on, the way we were connected, we're at 5 everywhere. We were a little bit more stingy and stuff like that. I think we went away from that for spending maybe 5 games, and I like the progression in that day. So I think, yes, we got better today. 2 good day of practice. I think that will be good. It's a long time for us. We didn't have practice, so I expect us to be even better next game.
Schmaltz said on the road sometimes it feels like the team simplifies a little bit.
Yeah.
Which helps. Do you feel like you're not doing that at home?
Yeah, I agree. I think we talk a little bit about it. It will be a topic because we squeeze and we want to do too much. We we get emotional really quickly in the game. The frustration is easier to get under our skin and stuff like that. We would love to be at the level of the energy of our fans and all the time. So I think the effort is there, the love is there. It's just now we need to find a way to just stay a little bit more composed and a little bit more even keel and get the deal done.
Do these winning streaks and losing streaks kind of take a toll on the team? Is it mentally taxing to have these big swings?
No, not really. I think I understand what you said, but I think we've been pretty consistent through November, December. We've been pretty consistent in our performance. The result go up. That's the NHL. A little bit of confidence here, a little bit of confidence there, and that swing the result. It's one shot away tonight. Okay, well, it's 4-1, 2 empty net, but it's a 2-1 game. It's one shot away. What if one of our shot in the first two periods find their way through? Now you take the lead in the third. Whoop! Now it's a different game. So that, it's same thing against Dallas. We're right there. It's one goal game. So I think we're right there with those teams. They believe they have a chance to win the Stanley Cup this year. We fight to make the playoff. Those guys want to win the Stanley Cup. That's Dallas and that's Colorado and that's other opponent we played against lately. They have expectation to win the Stanley Cup. We're right there with them. We're one shot away with them. So we just need to trust the process and stay with it and just get better. Just keep closing the gap with those teams where we're right behind them. We just need to keep closing the gap.
On that gap, is that gap about them having Nathan MacKinnon and Kellen Carr and so on, or is that about kind of other aspects of your game that you think can reach that level too?
I think we have good player too. I'm not worried about the quality of our player. Experience is important. Those guys been through. I was there when Nate MacKinnon missed the playoff the first time. I was behind the bench. I saw the frustration. I saw the emotion. He grew since then. That's whatever 8 years ago, 9, whatever the number of years. It's 14, 15. So it's quite a bit. So since then, that team learned through battle scars. That's what we're in it right now. So it's frustrating at night sometimes, but I'm proud of the progression and how close we're getting, and we're getting better all the time, and we're fixing stuff. And they will be peak and valley still. It will not be okay. We'll get better for the next 50-some odd game. No, we'll have good stretch, and we'll have not as good of a stretch, like you mentioned a little bit before, on winning and losing. But that's why it's the best league in the world. To be consistent and to be on top every night, it's tough. So we're in it. The boys are battling. I'm proud of them. We need to find a way to be a little bit better and to be a little bit less emotional at home.
As a coach, do you get nervous at all when your first line center drops the gloves?
No, not really. It's not my style. I don't. I didn't hide my. I didn't look the other way. Let's put it that way.